What's up, guys? This is Rhine1988 doing week 36 on the DVD Fiends, and this is my Tuesday review on the film StageFright, a 1987 Italian slasher movie directed by Michel Sauvé. If I pronounced his name right, I probably butchered his name, but he directed the movie The Church, which I haven't seen, but he did direct Cemetery Man, which I love that movie. And so this is another great slasher movie. Actually, this is probably now one of my favorite slasher movies. I watched it for the first time last night and was amazed by it. I could not believe how great this was. It's basically about a group of young actors who are doing this horror musical play, and one night one of the crew members get killed because this mental patient who was a former actor escapes and comes to the studio where he finds this young girl. He kind of like laid eyes on her because they went the crew member, the person who died, and the lead actress in this movie had to go to a hospital, and she had a hurt ankle, and so when they get back, he follows her and escapes, and basically, they get locked in the studio afterwards while the cops are outside, and it's raining outside, so no one can hear them. And so, the killer puts on a owl mask, as you see right there, and he's wearing all black, and he starts going after all the actors and the director and a couple other people, and start killing them. And so it's basically trying to survive the night in this bizarre place, because you wouldn't think a studio would be or a theater would be a place where a killer would come, but it's actually really creepy. The music in this movie, especially the opening credit music and the ending credit music, is very creepy. I really like it also. Acting is actually pretty good. Some actors are better than others, but really good. I was surprised with this. I thought it was going to be just like a regular slasher movie that I would enjoy, but not really take much for it. But StageFright was different. I really have a great fond for Italian slasher movies now than I did. I've seen a couple of them and I really like them. And they're very different from ordinary slasher movies. I mean, you have the knife and you have the kill, but I don't know. There's a unique thing about them to me. I don't know what it is, but they're just different and unique. You do have like the killer and going around slashing them. So I'm not really going to talk a lot about the death scenes. I will talk about the first victim. When they get locked in the studio, which I think is very interesting. They're rehearsing the play, and the play is I don't know if I mentioned this, but the play is like a murder mystery play. And the killer dresses up in the costume, like I said, the owl costume of this actor who he previously killed, but you don't see it. And you'll find out what happened to him. I'm not going to say a word. I'm not going to say if he died or not, but so he dresses up in this costume. He's going on stage, and this girl's acting, and the director, who's not very polite, he's one of those snotty directors. He's telling the killer, or what the director thinks is the actor, to strangle her, and he's screaming it. And so he starts strangling the girl, they're all thinking it's for real or fake. So then the killer brings out the knife, and he's like, "Oh, what do you have the knife for?" And the killer stabs her, and she dies. And she's actually, the director told that actress to hide the key so the actors wouldn't get out, because what happened previously with the crew member devastated them, and he wanted them to work. And so she never could tell him where the key was, and so it's basically about survival and trying to survive the night. So, like I said, not really going to give away death scenes in this movie. I think it's perfect and it's amazing. I think people will like this. If you like slasher movies and if you like Italian horror movies, this is one to check out. Absolutely a perfect slasher movie and a perfect Italian horror movie. Here are a couple of here's the back. Right there is actually the crew member who dies. Her death is pretty cool too, but I'm not going to really give it away. Except you get to see the picture. And then there's one of the actors in the studio. The critics said, a stunning debut feature, one of the finest examples of a stalk and slash subgenre. So that's pretty cool. And then another one from Fangoria said startling. So yeah, it's amazing. It's an amazing film. I didn't really think I was going to like it much, and it's actually, like I said, it's one of my favorite slasher movies now. Yeah, special features, they really did not do a great job with this, and honestly, I wish, hopefully in the future, they bring out a really good special edition of this. It's a theoretical trailer and a bio of the director, so that's all you really get. If you do watch Cemetery Man, the DVD, the director, he does an interview about Cemetery Man, but he talks about StageFright. So if you want to know a little bit about the movie and how it got started, check out that if you have the movie Cemetery Man on DVD. What else? I'll show you the inside. It's actually from Blue Underground, and you get just the inside. And I like how Blue Underground does the whole index inside, and the designs are usually really good. This one's pretty good. And the killer has a unique costume, so it's not the same typical thing. It's actually an owl mask. So, but I would recommend going to see StageFright or renting it, buying it. I actually got this really cheap, so online. So StageFright, great movie. I recommend seeing it. So. But that is my review for Tuesday on the DVD Fiends. Make sure to come back all this week to see some awesome reviews from awesome YouTubers on the DVD Fiends. And come back next Tuesday when I will review another movie. So everyone have a good day or night, and I will talk to you guys later. Okay, bye.